Aaron Sampson here with a starter guide for the Titanfall Beta. With the closed Titanfall Beta set to run from Friday, February 14th to Wednesday, February 19th, some of you will most certainly find yourself in the chest area of one of these walking monstrosities. If you care to be the thing that punches the squishy things on the ground and not the squishy thing that gets punched, then you should pay attention. For starters, there are 3 modes in the build of Titanfall that we previewed. Attrition, which is Team Deathmatch, Hardpoint Domination, which is Conquest, and Last Titan Standing, which is Destroy the Mechanical Things to win. Both Attrition and Hardpoint Domination will see you leaping out of a dropship and saddled with a 4-minute countdown timer until you get your Titan. You can shorten this time by killing creep, other pilots, and later on by rodeoing enemy Titans. Holy crap, look how fast that rodeo bleeds the countdown timer. When that timer does run down, you may call in one of 3 classes of Titans. The Atlas, which is the one most likely to be in the beta, comes in Assault, Tank, and Artillery specializations. So which one do you want to be in? That depends on what map you're playing. The Assault and Artillery variants of the Atlas are great for close quarters urban warfare on Angel City. The Artillery variant puts out immense damage at close range with circular volleys of rockets. These rockets travel too slowly to have an effect on longer sight lines, so contrary to what Artillery does in real life, think of this class as a close quarters bruiser. The Assault variant is also good on Angel City and as an all-around fighter, utilizing the XO-16 chain gun. The chain gun's rate of fire also makes it one of the more effective weapons against dismounted pilots. The Titan also comes with an auto-eject feature, which means you won't end up like this guy.
Control of Hardpoint Alpha.
As a bonus, the auto-eject also trips your pilot's cloak power to see you safely away, or just land on the Titan that killed you and rodeo it to death. Now let's talk about the tank variant of the Atlas. This beauty sports a 40mm cannon that works like a DMR. For this reason, you should take the tank out for a spin on the Fracture map. The tank also comes stock with a nuclear ejection feature, which is amazing. Here's how it works. If you find yourself outnumbered and getting gang beat by enemy Titans, lure them closer, now closer, even closer. Now flip the bird as you eject and watch them explode as your Titan self-destructs. Haha, you live. All 3 variants also come with the bullet-catchy Vortex Shield, which vacuums up incoming fire and returns it to its owner. Be careful with the return part, lest you end up playing past the bombs with an enemy Titan and then running out of catch juice. Also, if you see an enemy Titan deploy the Vortex Shield, I'd recommend holding your fire. There's nothing more satisfying than shooting an enemy Titan, making it mad, catching its bullets, and then throwing them back in its face. Starting at level 10, you'll unlock custom slots and can get your big metal paws on slaved warheads that replace rocket salvo, and also electric smoke that replaces Vortex Shield. Electric smoke releases a burning cloud into the air and is great for frying enemy pilots who are busy pulling out your neck gizzards, damaging an enemy Titan during a fist fight, or for entering a capture point and then denying access to it for dismounts. Now let's talk about Titan combat. A fight between 2 Titans is about managing distance, not forgetting to use cover like you would as a pilot, paying attention to shields in the same way you would in, say, Halo, and knowing when to go in and rip out a Titan's pilot's beating heart. Make sure you know when to engage and when to run away, because Titans can be killed fairly easily. For more advanced tactics, call in a Titanfall on an enemy Titan and watch it be crushed like an actor on Sharknado. If you see a friendly Titan about to lose, drop your Titan in front of it. As a Titan lands, it deploys a large temporary shield that can act as cover for your team. Later level unlocks can increase the amount of time that shield is deployed. Speaking of, now that your Titan is on the ground but far away from you, set the Titan to follow you, or guard an area. It won't be as effective at combat as when you're in it, but there's a couple scenarios where it'll give you an advantage. In hardpoint domination matches, usually one of the capture points can be reached by Titans directly, but not so much for the others. Leaving your Titan to guard the outside while you capture from within is a must. It'll even drop you off on the 2nd story. Thanks, Titan. You will also have to ditch your Titan when you're getting rodeoed by enemy pilots. The only way to kill them is to get out and do it manually. Do not set your Titan to patrol when you get out. It'll only make the enemy pilot into a moving target. If the enemy pilot is smart and gets off to fight you, then tell your Titan to join the fray and light that pilot up. If you die, don't worry, your Titan will fight on in your honor. The last reason to ditch your Titan is to create a diversion in the Epilogue portion of matches. The Epilogue is the part at the end of a match where the winning team has to chase the losing team to a dropship. Everyone has one life, and the objective for the losing team is to get out alive. The dropship can be destroyed by direct damage, so protect it as long as possible. Holding out as long as you can in your Titan and then leaving it to fend for itself could buy you a few precious seconds that make you the only person off the planet. Large point bonuses are awarded for teams who can get all their players spirited away safely, but good luck with that. As a matter of fact, keep an eye on the match score. If you're about to lose, get to the dropship pickup point before the epilogue kicks in. There's so much more to talk about in Titanfall. Hell, we didn't even get into pilots, wall jumping across the map, donkey kicking players in midair. All of these and more shall be yours soon, so stay tuned to GameSpot for more Titanfall coverage.